Well, we talked a lot in the broadcast that, first period you guys outshot them pretty handily, and it seemed like everybody was ready to play from the beginning of the game.
Yeah, it was important. Our building starting on time and have 14 shots and be up in the game was important. And then they outshot us in the second and got a few back. But overall, again, happy with the start.
Martin Ferk, a big night for him, his first AHL hat trick. He seemed like, again, he was ready and puck was flying off his stick.
Well, he's a threat. Every time he steps onto the ice, and that line as a whole was really good. Berkey, Tynes, and Ferky, good for him, right? He was itching to get back and itching to play after being out, and again, played very well. Again, that whole line, but nice to see Ferky rewarded.
What's the mood like on the bench in the final, 3 minutes of that first period when you guys are fighting for a goal, you guys are playing well and getting shots, and then suddenly everything seems to click within 3 minutes, and then you score those rapid-fire goals?
You're not always going to score right away if you're playing well. You got to stick with it. You got to stay to your game plan. You got to stay to the structure. You got to stay to being on pucks and tracking and doing all the little things that make you successful. And we stayed with it. And again, we're rewarded with some goals, and you could feel it on the bench. Again, the fans I thought were excellent tonight, and it was nice to have that emotion from them and again carried on those important 3 minutes in the first period, and we're able to get the lead and didn't look back.
TJ Tynan obviously set up Martin Ferk a couple times, but also set up Austin Wagner. He seemed like he was at his best tonight too.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Again, he creates so much and just makes plays all over the ice, and such a dynamic hockey player, and was that tonight.
He asked Ferk this too. Did you know that they gave away hats tonight when they were throwing them on the ice?
You know what? We definitely figured it out after it was happening. It was hard to believe how many hats there were. I've never seen that many hats in a hockey game after a guy scores a hat trick. So. Yeah, I can't imagine throwing a hat of mine that I paid a lot of money for on the ice, but you know what, is what it is, and it's neat to see.
Tomorrow, same team, and I know you guys are going to be hard at work trying to make sure that you're ready to go. It's a quick turnaround. What are some of the things that you maybe want to stick to after a big win?
First and foremost, they're going to be ready to play. We're going to expect having to play a real hard 60 minutes against a good team, and our approach should be similar to what we had today, but overall just making sure that we're ready to play our game.